So it is the 3rd of July and Magic Kingdom does their 4th of July fireworks 2 days in a row, but it's a pretty bad storm right now and it's supposed to stay like this for the next few hours. So I'm not sure whether it's going to go ahead. I'm meeting Paris at the Polynesian to watch them from the Polynesian beach. She's already there with a seat, but I don't think the rain has hit there yet, and I don't think she's going to want to stay sitting there once it does, because it absolutely tipped down here. I had to wait like 20 minutes after clocking out because I didn't have a raincoat because I'm an idiot. So yeah, I'm going to get the monorail now and hopefully catch the fireworks at Poly.
As we commemorate the enduring spirit of this great nation. With joy, we celebrate the United States of America, a vast mosaic of individuality and inspiration, a vibrant palette of cultures and colors, a country whose pioneering spirit continues to live on in the hearts and minds of people who cherish freedom in this land and around the globe. Throughout America.
she went, Kyla, no, please, no. Yeah. I got the method reward.
Happy July 4th. Last night the fireworks at Magic Kingdom were amazing. The shapes and everything was so cool, and they were so like wide. They spread out. I feel like we were in a really good spot to see how they were all laid out. Like, it felt like we were quite central. It was cool, the like hearts and the stars and the red, white and blue. Really cool. I just don't get how they can make them like that. And I think they launched them from all different spots, and we were just in a good place for it, for the different islands where they launched them from. I'm now just heading to brunch with Paris to just have some kind of American breakfast to be a bit 4th of July-y. And then we've got work, which is going to be interesting. So we'll see how that is in the UK pavilion. I know it's going to be busy because we're the fullest bar basically on property, like the most normal pub / bar. So we'll be busy for that reason anyway, because obviously a lot of people just love to have a drink on like a holiday. And then maybe I'm expecting maybe the more drunk people get, the more rowdy they'll get about the UK. I don't know. But I think a lot of people, just kind of the same as us with a lot of our national holidays, they don't necessarily celebrate it for what it was originally for. It's just nice to have a day off and enjoy time with friends. So yeah, I will update you on how the day goes. I'll show you my breakfast. And also I'll get to watch the Epcot fireworks tonight while I'm at work, but I won't be able to film them because I'll be at work, unless they let us. We'll see what happens. Yeah. The 4th of July fireworks at Epcot last night were incredible. I think I prefer them to the Magic Kingdom ones. I preferred the music, and it was just crazy at the end. It was like, I've never seen or heard so many fireworks at once ever. Like, it looked like daylight. It was very busy, definitely the busiest and most hectic shift. But not in a bad way. Like, it all went well. It was kind of all as expected. I was greeter, which is when you're checking people in for the restaurant. We were the busiest we've been in a very, very long time. And obviously people were also purposely trying to have their tables and stay at their tables so they could see the fireworks, because we have a perfect spot for fireworks just for our dining guests. And we also have a fireworks dining package. So we had a lot of people come up and ask if we had any availability at all, and we didn't have any walk-ins all day, which we have not had for a long time. We normally always have walk-ins. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. The fireworks were really cool. The traffic was crazy leaving, but it was fine. And at Cast Services yesterday, they were handing out little Rice Krispie treats. I think they're probably supposed to be red, white and blue, but it's pink, white and blue. Cuter. I didn't get any comments from people about working in the UK pavilion on July 4th. No one really said anything. Everyone was just in a good mood. There was some of my colleagues did have some not amazing experiences where guests were maybe a bit ruder than usual, but I think it comes with the territory on a national holiday when people just have high expectations of what they want from the day. They're hot, they're bothered. Obviously there's no excuse for being rude to anyone, but for me personally, I didn't have that at all. I actually had some really lovely, polite guests that were more understanding than people usually are. When I was having to say, you can't give me a preference, we're going to give you whatever table comes up first, and you were also 15 to 30 minutes behind. People were actually very understanding. But yeah, it was a crazy shift, but very fun one. Yeah, and now it's back to normal. That will be the end of my July 4th vlog. Thank you so much for watching. It was a lot of fun. I was obviously working for both of them, but I still managed to really enjoy some of the festivities that Disney has to offer. Yeah, thank you for watching.